top stories right here from back home, shifting focus to a big move by the market regulator, which will impact trading habits. So you, me, all of us are essentially going to be impacted by this one. The SEBI has allowed stock exchanges to extend the trade timings for equity derivatives from the current 3:30 p.m. The new timings kick in on the 1st of October 2018. Vijay Iyer joins us now with more details. And Vijay, you had flagged off this move back in October 2017. Now tell us, what will be the impact on various stakeholders? And, this is a move that will essentially align our markets with the global norms.
Yeah, an unexpected move. Market regulator SEBI clearly has now put out a new circular extending the equity derivative timings from the current 3:30 p.m. till 11:55 p.m. from October 1st, 2018. Now, the important aspect is this is a circular which clearly now puts out the outer limit as 11:55 p.m. when it comes to a trading of equity derivatives. Of course, now it would be up to both the stock exchanges, NSE and BSE, to see would they want to keep it open till 11:55 p.m. or perhaps a middle ground with a lesser trading extension hours. That's something that the exchanges will have to take a call. But clearly, market regulator SEBI somewhere clearly has 2-3 objectives when they have taken this decision. One, of course, should align the equity derivative markets with the commodity markets, where clearly non-agro commodity derivatives trade till late night in the Indian markets. Having said that, also the whole objective somewhere is to try and make Indian market a market of price discovery, because at this point of time it is more influence, or perhaps the price discovery happens in markets like Dubai or Singapore and also Hong Kong. So clearly this is the whole underlying thinking before taking this decision from market regulator SEBI, although the market participants at a whole are coming out with mixed reactions for this new circular of SEBI. So one will have to wait and see how things pan out, because now the ball is in the exchanges court, and stock exchanges will have to come out with their final framework and how things would pan out. But clearly, come October 1st of 2018, and equity derivative markets will be trading more than the regular trading hours that stand at this point of time in the Indian equity markets.
Thanks, Vijay, for those updates. NSE MD and CEO Vikram Limaye welcomes the move, as the Indian markets will now trade at par with the global peers. Let's listen in to his plans to adopt the new timings and roadmap for COMEX launch.
We're just bringing our markets in line with global practices, so it's a positive development. I think it's good for investors, it's good for markets. In India as well, Indian investors will get an opportunity to hedge market risk and event risk beyond 3:30 in the afternoon, and so it should be a positive all around.
Maybe if I could ask you two aspects that everyone is looking at. One, 11:55 p.m. is the outer limit. So does that mean you and BSE perhaps will opt for that as outer limit, or perhaps there could be a middle ground depending on how both the exchanges work it out? And secondly, would this be only restricted to index, or how it's going to work?
So right now, if you read the circular, it says equity derivatives. It doesn't say index derivatives. And so from that standpoint, the circular certainly, from a reading of the circular, would indicate that you have the ability to do both index and stock derivatives. Whether it will be open till 11:55 or a different point in time, we haven't had conversations with the BSE on that. There's no reason why we would not keep it open till 11:55, because they're trying to provide flexibility to coordinate trading hours across segments. The commodity segment anyway is going to be open till that point in time, and from 1st of October we'll be allowed to offer commodity contracts.